but we have an ecosystem of 90 odd partners in the global dollar network, all with different use cases. Some small, some large, but all of them want to be able to benefit from a stablecoin, and they want to be paid and compensated for the value that they bring to the network.
Ronak Daya joins me now here on the ground at Money20 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Ronak is the head of product at Paxos, and it's great to welcome him to our conversation. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I know Paxos has always been at the forefront of regulated digital asset space. Tell me what Paxos has been working on as of late, and more specifically, who are you building for?
Sure, so Paxos has been around for a little bit. Our focus has always been and thesis has always been that adoption of digital asset technology will happen from existing players who will seamlessly integrate this technology into their background, and when they do so, they're going to need infrastructure that can operate in a regulated environment, meet them where they are, and grow with their needs. And that's what we build. We build crypto as a service that enables any FI to be able to participate in this new economy, benefit from all the new infrastructure, without having to do it themselves. So we partner with, we build stablecoin infrastructure and tokenization infrastructure. So we issue assets like PYUSD, USDG, PaxG, which is a tokenized gold product. And we build money movement infrastructure and brokerage infrastructure that enables the likes of PayPal, IBKR, MasterCard, Robinhood, and others all benefit from the new crypto rails now with clear regulation and easy infra.
I love that idea of crypto as a service. What would you say is your overall outlook for the stablecoin ecosystem for 2026?
I think we're just getting started. It feels like everyone thinks stablecoins have matured, but it's important to remember how little of an overall money movement happens through stablecoins. I think we're seeing massive growth in the industry, but it's still very early days. We've always had the thesis that regulated clarity and regulation accelerates adoption. You need infrastructure and you need an ecosystem of players, and all of those conditions are coming to life now. With the Genius Act passing in the US, now more than ever there's clear demand for everyone to be able to benefit from stablecoin related money movement infrastructure. So we're really excited that it's still very early in the growth trajectory. We think it's going to get to trillions of dollars of circulating supply in short order, and the use cases that will benefit from it are going to be broad and wide. And everyone's going to need an asset, and everyone's going to need infrastructure to be able to do that, which is what we're focused on building.
Ronak, to the point of that infrastructure, what are some of the key ways that you feel Paxos is a unique differentiator from any other bank, any other stablecoin issuer in the landscape today?
Yeah, I think the offering that we have is targeted at FIs and large fintechs and payment providers who all want to be able to get started with one of our solutions and grow into being able to do more. So today we see customers coming to us for stablecoins. We have our USDG stablecoin, or we do white label stablecoins for providers. They want to start with crypto brokerage, the buy, hold, sell, and crypto trading that they want to offer. We do that for PayPal and Venmo. Today, if you go on Venmo and you buy crypto, that's us fully in the background. Or they want to be able to leverage stablecoins for money movement capabilities, or want to participate in DeFi. They typically start with one of these journeys. They want to make sure that they can trust, they have a trusted partner, that it's clearly regulated and can meet them where they are today without them having to do work. And then they want to graduate from one product to be able to do more, all with a single provider. So we build out a platform that gives you an easy integration. You sign up with once, and you can get started in any part of that journey and grow with us. That's what we're focused on.
Okay, can I zero in specifically on the white label stablecoin for providers? Talk to us more about what someone watching this interview should know about why that's such an important differentiator, and what is your outlook on that space for 2026?
I think our take is that white label, we're one of the pioneers in white label issuance. We power that, we power PYUSD for PayPal, and we power USDG for the global dollar network. And we've done a bunch of different white labels. I think now more than ever, there's regulatory clarity and everyone wants to benefit from having their own dollar. The reason people typically want their own dollar is because they want to put their brand on it, they want control over it, and they want to earn the underlying economics. So now, as it gets easier than ever to launch a stablecoin, we'll see hundreds and thousands of stablecoins. Our hope is that some of those will get captured into USDG and the global dollar network. Because I think while it's important and fine for everyone to be able to create their own stablecoin, the broader liquidity and the utility of the asset still needs to be worked on, and that's a lot of additional effort. And so we've tried to provide all the benefits of a white label without you having to do a white label in the global dollar network. But we also have an infrastructure platform that can white label for the right set of players. So I think the market's still early, and we think both will exist, and they need to be interoperable. So we built our platform to be interoperable across USDG and any other stable coins that we issue.
How are partners using USDG today, and how do you hope they use it tomorrow?
Yeah, USDG is a stablecoin that we issued on behalf of the Global Dollar Network. The Global Dollar Network has a bunch of different participants. Happy to go into more detail, but we partnered with Robinhood, OKX, Kraken, and others to be able to create this dollar. So all of these platforms today are leveraging USDG as their primary stablecoin on their platform. They're building rewards programs around it. They're using it as a primary trading asset. They're building new payment applications. So Kraken, as an example, launched something called KrakPay, which is Venmo built on crypto rails. And that's fully built on USDG. OKX launched a new rewards program that pays out yield and rewards to customers who are holding USDG on their platform. And that's, again, fully backed by USDG. All of the trading infrastructure that's coming in place is now going to be settling into USDG. And so those are some of the larger players, but we have an ecosystem of 90-odd partners in the Global Dollar Network, all with different use cases, some small, some large, but all of them want to be able to benefit from a stablecoin, and they want to be paid and compensated for the value that they bring to the network instead of taking that and passing that to some of the large stablecoin issuers. And so that's what we're seeing USDG demand.
Ronak, Daya, head of product at Paxos. It is a great pleasure to sit down with you here in Las Vegas. Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you for having me.